Everybody loves a public freakout. Hundreds of millions of views on these public freakouts. But a brand new one has dropped. And, you know, I need to share it all with you before it becomes super duper famous, right? And let me just share with you some of my... Well, this first one isn't really a public freakout, but it's a crazy video. And I've been referring to it for years, right? And it's a magical video. And anytime I put this on if I've got a hangover, just stick it on the background. It's like whale song to me, okay? Some of you may have seen this before. I think it might have got featured on some like big YouTuber, big streamer were reacting to it, but I discovered it by myself. But you know, I think we may have even talked about this in show 1 2 to 4 of the Conor.G show. Not 1 4 2 like tonight, but episode 1 to 4 of the Conor.G show. We may have brought it up before, but this is the classic. This isn't really a public freakout, but it does fall in the same category of hilarious things caught on cam. All right, this is, I call it Wilmer the Plumber. Let me know in the chat if you've seen this before. So this is this fantastic video, right? And it's a plumber down on his hands and knees under a sink, and boiling hot water is shooting out from a pipe under the sink. And this man is frantically trying to stop it. And it's like super hot too. The voice in the background that said it'll, and it's like super hot too. So, oh, fuck. Look at that. Look at the steam coming off it. So look, the floor is completely flooded. This video is almost 14 minutes long, right? Mario's seen better days, says Rare Witch. Is there no stopcock, says Ducky Mia? All right, you're a plumber, are you, Ducky Mia? You just wanted to let everybody know you knew the word stopcock. Poppycock, I say. Okay, we're big fans of Charles Dickens here in this program. England's Charles Dickens. Just when you thought it couldn't get any better, they start the water hoovering vacuum here. The water vacuuming suction pump. Adds another dimension of lunacy to this clip. I'd say this is just a man and not a plumber, says Ducky Meow. So, let's check what the caption says. A rather mystical caption as well. So yes, I've just always called this Wilmer the Plumber. It says, plumber causes major flood in apartment. Check this out. This is great. This is great. If you've seen this before, I think it's quite a popular video. 6 million views. All hiring decisions were exclusively between the landlord and plumber. The woman with the steam vacuum is the tenant of this low-income apartment with her 2 children. They reported a leaking bathroom sink to their landlord. The landlord, a very problematic, very cheap Persian female, calls in a self-appointed Hispanic plumber. Why does their nationalities and heritage got to do with anything? Let's cover our arses here. Cobblewagon plumber called Wilmer. Now, the fact that his name is Wilmer shouldn't really add anything to this story, but it does. So much. This guy under the sink here, apparently his name is Wilmer. Big ups to Wilmer. If you ever see this, let's get a GoFundMe start a few, mate. Wilmer is the kind of cheap labor that cuts corners to try and save money. It should come as no surprise these buildings have been built in the 1970s and earlier. That nothing is up to code. Listen to this part, right? This is the worst part. This means in order to shut the water off for this one apartment, the entire building's water would have to be shut down. The apartment complex requires a $150 fee to be paid every 30 minutes the water is turned off. The shut-off valves and water heaters are behind locked doors and are only accessible by the complex staff. This is obviously a flawed system, blah, 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 blah. The landlord is far too cheap to do anything about it, okay? So it just gets worse and worse and worse here. This So I'm just going to skip ahead a couple of minutes here so you can see what happens.
This is so saturated. She needs to keep going or something.
She will. She just needs to keep it.
So I guess the guy filming is just someone that's come in from next door and trying to help. Thank you, Wilmer, says Ziggy. Just to clarify, he wasn't Italian. Is there water shooting out for 14 minutes? Yes. Steaming hot, boiling hot water. Costing thousands of damage. I guess he's filming the steam in the room here. Look at this, doing absolutely nothing but shoving the water. Whoa, look at this!
They need to shut the water off. Tell them
They need to shut the water off! You're not helping, sir.
to shut the water off.
Yeah, so the caption in this here is like so anti this guy. But to me, Wilmer is the hero of the story, right? Look at this. Have you ever seen anything like this before?
What a fucking moron. I can't believe he's doing this.
And this douchebag behind the camera. What a fucking moron. I can't believe he's doing this. Yeah, as if he meant to do this. So yeah, the hoovering, the boiling water shooting out, the douchebag behind the camera.
What the fuck?
Look at this. This is an apartment complex. There's people under this as well. The people above are getting a free sauna. If I was Wilmer, I'd leave, yes. Yeah, he ran out of the room there, but I'm sure he is looking for a way to help.
Aida, there's no point. There's no point.
Keep hoovering. Someone has to do something here. Call 911. This lady cries in anguish as her house is destroyed. Wilmer out. Ah, he's brought a bucket. If there are any 3D animators out there who would like to make a 3D model of this and animate this here for me, I'd like to work with you. All right, let's... I'm riveted to this. I could watch this whole... Yeah, he's away for a lunch break. I could sit and watch this whole thing. We're not going to. I'm just, you know, giving a few favorites of mine. Yeah, make sure you get under the bed there, Grandma. So everybody go give this a like, subscribe, follow, and comment. Tell him Connor sent you. I imagine he comes out of here and it's just bones. It's just a skeleton. Everything's been burnt off his face and arms.
What's in my life lately?
But even one of my previous viewings, I think the plumber has like a wee his kid with him or something. I like the thought he just gets a Hoover and he's trying to stick the Hoover in the plug in the pipe. Keep Hoover in there, Granny. I love when it stops for a bit and then it just shoots out again. Okay, let's skip ahead to this most replayed part here. Phew, it's finally stopped.
Fucking... I wonder what's going on downstairs.
If you turn it on and you turn it off, they charge $150.
fucking, what the hell is this shit? This is worth fucking thousands.
To turn the water off, it costs 150 bucks. The whole place is ruined. It's coming out at such an alarming rate, yeah. It seems to have stopped. Oh no, it was wrong. We were wrong. They filled the fucking up here though. So let's skip on here. 30 more seconds. Ah, they've got a small child in here to help. Oh dear. I'll leave you with 30 seconds to go there. You can go check that out on your own time. All right. This is the Conor.G show. So that was just search plumber causes major flood in apartment for that one. Here's my other favorite, okay? Galvatron, are you still in the house? So, one of these videos, these public freakout videos that constantly gets mentioned everywhere, huge meme, is this Ronnie Pickering one, right? I don't give a fuck about no Ronnie Pickering. Ronnie Pickering one is absolute shit, right? Don't care about it. This is the video this is my Ronnie Pickering. This video is 100 times better than any sort of Ronnie or Pickering or meme, right? This one is called A Clown Takes a Pratfall. Now, this isn't a free-for-all, Ziggy. Ziggy says, trumpet man, please. This isn't a free-for-all. This is a curated segment, Ziggy.
Too close, mate. You passed me way too close. Mate, how fucking big is that bicycle? Do you...
Sorry for the bad language here.
You need to drive in the road. Well, you're fucking lucky that I didn't...
So this guy's furious with the cyclist, so the cyclist is furious with him. Right, so let's just watch the incident that took place here.
Is that close enough?
So there you go. He was way over to the side. It almost hit him. And now we skip ahead to the escalation.
You're fucking lucky that I didn't hit you, didn't you? If you'd have actually had the decency to go over one side instead of taking the whole fucking road.
Into the door zone? Into the door
Are
zone?
you a fucking tank? No. Are you a car? No. You're a fucking little bicycle, but you seem to want to be in the middle of the road.
Okay.
Well, that's your problem, you get knocked off.
Is
Now,
is that what it says in the highway code?
No, it says knock you cunts over.
Is that what it says?
Yeah. Fucking way.
That's very interesting. You're on camera. I'm going to put you on YouTube.
Put me on where you like and I'll fucking
kill ya.
I'm going to report you to the police.
Go on, then do it now.
This tape is going to go to the police.
Do it now. You're a
I will
fucking
do.
idiot. You do not ride. Where does the
I've got
highway code say you sit in the middle of the fucking road?
You can discuss it with the police. I'm reporting you.
Go for
I've
it
got
then.
your registration. I've got you on camera.
And it's
Goodbye.
Peugeot 405.
I know what it is.
Yeah. And
Love
by
this.
the way, have you got insurance on your bicycle?
No.
Yes.
Have you got a helmet on? No.
No.
I don't have to wear a helmet.
No, but are you a sensible person?
Are you
No.
wearing a seatbelt?
Are you a sensible
Are you
person?
wearing a seatbelt?
No, you're not.
No, you are
No,
not.
because I've just took it off.
No, exactly, and you're on the road. So there is.
Just
I've got
go.
you for two
Fuck
offences.
yourself. Go
Two
fuck
offences.
I'm gonna fucking get.
Are you? That's interesting.
Okay. We just reached over the halfway point of this video. Everybody enjoying themselves? This is Clown Takes a Pratfall. You ain't seen nothing yet. This is the brand... this is the public freakout segment. And I have a brand new public freakout for you all to see. No one's seen it yet. I'll be introducing a brand new one. I'm hoping it's going to go down in history with these two bangers that I'm showing you. That's what I'm hoping.
You're on camera.
Maybe I've made a huge mistake showing the two best, my two faves.
You're on camera.
Hopefully my new one won't be underwhelming now. Driver in a bad twist because the calf run out of jellied eels. Raw1210, do you take offense to this comment?
Excuse me. Would you like that broken? Would you
Grabs
like
the
it
camera.
broken? No, don't touch it.
Would you like that broken? Good question.
Would you like it broken? Right, well, get a fucking life or I'm going to sort you out and your fucking camera. Sad little cunt.
Yeah.
Why don't you get a car?
I've got a
I've
car.
got a car.
Have you? You probably get banned from it. You cunt.
You've just committed an assault.
Park behind me, I'll knock you off. It's called legal.
Put your seatbelt on then.
Seatbelt on, that's
Put
good.
your fucking
Fucking
mouth shut.
Best. This isn't the best part, but it is the second best part right here.
It's called legal.
Yeah, put your seatbelt
Put your seatbelt
on.
on. Put your fucking mouth shut. So I'm going to play it once without speaking over it. Put your fucking mouth shut. That was my favorite thing in the world. That he tells him to put his seatbelt. He's already put the seatbelt on. He says, "Put your seatbelt on." Ooh, that's one of the. That's I love all these videos that are like DJ audits and videos like that. There, where the guy comes out and he says, "Stop filming the site here," and he's like, "I'm on public ground here." And every time it just comes down to, each person in the argument trying to get the last word, okay? And so he's saying, leave. And then he's like, no, I'm not going to leave. I don't have to. And then he's like, well, if you ask me nicely, I'll leave. It's like, oh, just trying to get one up to have the final say. And then it just escalates to whether, put your fucking mouth shut. Okay, last time. We're going to get to the end of this. We're going to move on.
It's called legal.
Yeah, put your seatbelt on. That's
Put
good.
your fucking mouth shut.
It was just too much for him to cope with being told to put his seatbelt on. Who's the passenger? Must be Scundered. I was just like, it's his son.
You are.
His boy toy. Look, did he laugh there? Did he laugh there at that bit? He looks like he's smirking. He's staying out of
Put
it.
your seatbelt on. That's
Put
good.
your fucking mouth shut.
Love
You
that.
are really pissing me off.
I know I am.
Good.
And you do this for a hobby. Fucking annoy people.
Right, here we go. If you haven't seen this before, the best part's coming up.
I'm taking
Oh, right. So here's what sends him over the edge here. Will you hear the little laugh?
I know I am.
And you do this for a hobby. Fucking annoy people. I'm taking you.
There's a little giggle. There's a little giggle. Wow. And then that's what sends him over the edge.
Fucking annoy people. Taking your camera.
Right.
Oh.
Try it.
Come on, fucking try it. Come on, you cunt. Take it.
Try it.
Come on, fucking try it. Come on, you cunt. Take it.
Look at this. Right. So already it's hilarious that he's got out of the car. But watching a 50-year-old man run in denims this thick and shoes this untreaded.
Come on, fucking try it. Come on,
And the fucking corrugated iron door slamming.
you cunt. Take it. That fucking twig.
Boom. Kicks him. And he's got so much momentum. He goes with it. He keels over. Glasses are already off. Look. Glasses have already come off. Look, I love it. Look. Glasses already off. Where are they? They disappear into a pixelated haze there. There they are. They've reappeared here. So he's good. He goes into his glasses, go into another dimension. They go and slip into a wormhole because there's so much velocity happening, right? When a 50-year-old man goes arse over elbows, it splits the time-space continuum. His glasses fell into that and then came out the other side. They went all around the universe, went back and forward in time, and came out in front of him again. That's what happened to the glasses. Boom, in the gutter. And he hits the dirt and flips. Fully flips over. Look at that. Look at that. That is so beautiful. You know what? Let's get some nice Wagner or something on there, I think. Let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Conor.G show. Okay, and we are not finished our public freakout. Here's the brand new public freakout, okay? So I showed you those two to illustrate the point that I know a good public freakout when I see one, okay? This is a brand new one that came up on the internet here. I'm hoping this one is going to blow up and become a smash hit sensation for life, okay? It'll probably have to be clipped 1 million times in order for that to happen. And okay, it hasn't built up the cult status like those two ones have, but I believe it could. It could get there if we play our cards right, okay? All right. This... So here's the backstory. This guy was pulled over for not wearing his seatbelt. When the police rocked up, he had just put it on, and he's in the middle of saying, "My seatbelt's on! My seatbelt's on! It was on! You're stealing my money!"
And when I do so, that's a lawful order.
So he's holding the seatbelt out.
Forcibly remove you from...
Incredulously. Okay, he's holding the seatbelt out in disbelief. He can't believe he would be pulled over for not wearing a seatbelt. He's wearing a seatbelt. Look, that's why he's holding it out here. That's the backstory.
I'm going to ask you to step out of the vehicle. And when I do so, that's a lawful order. And if I have to, I can forcibly remove you from the vehicle, sir. All right?
I broke my glasses. You like that?
Yeah.
Okay, stage 1. He just ripped his glasses off his head and has destroyed them. Okay? I feel like I need to... You like that, System Ammo? Okay, excellent. Look at the look in his face.
And when I do so, that's a lawful order. And if I have to, I can forcibly remove you from the vehicle, sir. All right?
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
Yeah. You like that? Looks him right in the eye.
$150 fucking glasses.
$150 glasses.
Oh, that's your problem. Hey, you're acting
Whoops.
like a child right now.
My money?
Look at the spit flew out of the cop's mouth there. Did you see that?
Fucking glasses.
All right, let's watch the glasses one more time. Why not?
All right? So that's a lawful order. And if I have to, I can forcibly remove you from the vehicle, sir. All right?
I broke my glasses. You like that?
Broke my glasses. You like that? One thing you should see here. See in the corner of his mouth? He's got a chunk. Okay? If you see someone out and about in public and they're acting erratically and they have this dry spit in the corner of their mouth, do not mess with them. Do not approach them. Do not get in their way. Do not enter into their sphere, okay? Do not get involved in what they've got going on. It won't end well for anyone, okay? That's a telltale sign just from being out about living my life that I've noticed. When someone has a dried foam posit in the corner of their mouth, stay away. Stay away. Steve Man says, wife in the back doesn't even react. It must happen all the time. Heard he went to restaurant and because he had to wait, he debagged himself. We haven't even watched all the video yet, and Steve Man's coming up with alternate other situations this guy could get into.
Yeah.
$150 fucking glasses.
$150 glasses.
That's your problem. Hey, you're acting like a child right now.
My money?
Spit flew out of the cop's mouth there.
You're acting like a
Want
child.
my
I want
money,
your
he
driver's
says.
license and your insurance.
Here's everything I have. Here's my money.
Everything he has, there's about $12 there.
You're acting like a child, sir.
Here's my card. Here's everything.
Your driver's license, sir. Hand it to
Take
me.
my money. Take my money. Take this too.
Starts ripping up his documentation.
Your driver's license, sir.
Now he's ripping the money.
You're just destroying all my
There was actually a $100 bill there, says Bougie Pan. Oh, I just saw ones. I don't know American money. Good. Let's take this guy's, let's take this Canadian man's thing.
my holiday.
Yeah.
Used to be something that I'm doing. Ripping up the money. I spent $500 for my fucking family.
I spent $500 for my family as he rips it up.
That's great.
Huh?
Driver's license, sir.
Says the wife. I love that the cops just keep saying, just your license and registration will do.
Are you intoxicated, sir?
Bullshit.
What kind of drugs are you on, sir?
Well, here's what you need this too. We'll just rip.
Rips his social security card. That said there, look. Rips his social security card.
Are you intoxicated, sir?
Bullshit.
What kind of drugs are you on, sir?
He's just dehydrated.
Well, here's what you need this too. We'll just rip that up too.
What kind of drugs are you on, sir?
What else? He's looking for more stuff to destroy in here.
Your driver's license.
Go get it. Take it. Take whatever
I'm
you
not
want.
going into your vehicle, sir.
Take my
Can I have your
entire
driver's
life.
license, please?
Rip all this up too.
There's some bills there you haven't got yet.
Got enough now. Here, take this.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Yeah, so you can take
So-
my money. So you can take my money.
Remain in the vehicle, sir. I'll be back
Take
up
my
with
money.
you, okay?
Look, I have my seatbelt
If this was a black person or a Mexican person, they would be already dead.
on. You take my fucking money. That's bullshit. My seatbelt's on and they're accusing me of something.
I love how he holds his seatbelt out like, look, it's on. I'm wearing it. I haven't taken it off.
That's bullshit.
Well, don't tell her. She knows the truth.
You can't ever enjoy life anymore around here without being harassed and accused of something. I have my fucking seatbelt on. You give me a ticket, you pulled up on me, I have my seatbelt on. That's exactly what's happening.
The wife trying to feebly collect the money. Toabo says, don't worry, you can tape the money back together. It'll all be fine.
$135 fucking glass metal break-ins. Might as well just fucking start dumping on my blood right now and give them that too.
Might as well just start coughing up my blood.
Give them that too.
This dude's freaking out because we stopped him for a seatbelt and he put it on when we were behind him.
All right. Just give you the start of the video. We can move on. So this is the new public freakout. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did. Spread this like wildfire. It's called Man Rips Up His Cash Over Seatbelt Ticket.
WRTs with the Racine County Sheriff's Office stuff because your seatbelt isn't on and we're actually out. You put it on when we're pulling.
I love that he keeps pulling it out. He's like looking at him. He's like, you stupid or something?
WRTs with the Racine.
He broke his glasses. Yeah, I love that. That's what I love about that Klein takes a pratfall as well. This one, it's just when someone snaps and they just can't control themselves. Galvatron says not a patch on Ronnie. I disagree. I would happily go the rest of my life with never seeing Ronnie Pickering again. I like this guy way more. This is Ronnie Pickering as far as I'm concerned. Alex Jones's lunatic cousin. Alex Jones's normal cousin.
County Sheriff's Office stuff because your seatbelt isn't on and we're actually out. You put it on when we were pulling up behind you. I watched you.
That's not true.
And he looked
Your body was
right
fully leaned forward, sir, when you took the turn
I
on.
watched you put it on. We're not going to argue about a $10 seatbelt ticket when we're...
$10 seatbelt ticket.
Okay, driver's license and insurance, okay?
I'm not giving you enough. It's not.
Driver's license and insurance, sir. You're going to make this more difficult than it has to be. Your driver's license and insurance.
That's so satisfying to me to watch that. Holding it out with his thumb like it's his braces, like, I'm innocent.
Sir.
Do you see this?
Sir, do you want to
When
be
you
forcibly
drove
removed
past
from
me,
the
you
vehicle?
were not wearing a seatbelt.
Do you not recognize me? I'm Humpty Dumpty.
That's not true. I have this on.
Driver's license and insurance, sir.
Are you planning on calling us today?
No, you're not going
Are you planning on killing us today? He just said. This is how the police have people feeling.
to... Driver's license and insurance, sir.
Are you planning on calling us today?
No,
Are you
you're not going
planning
to
on
kill
killing
you,
us
okay?
today?
I'm an American. I have my seatbelt
Well, that's great to
on.
know, okay? You were not wearing a seatbelt when you drove
He's an American seatbelt wearer.
past me. We saw you putting it on while we were behind you.
Driver's license and insurance, sir.
So it continues on like this until he pulls his glasses off his head.
And if I have to, I can
I
forcibly
love
remove
how he's like looking at the seatbelt. Like he's like looking at it like, what do they not understand? I'm wearing my seatbelt, so therefore they can't give me the ticket.
Because I watched you put them on, sir. Now please put them on or I'm going to ask you to step out of the vehicle. And when I do so, that's a lawful order. And if I have to, I can forcibly remove you from the vehicle, sir. All right?
I broke my glasses. You like that?
Yeah.
Broke my glasses. You like that? Yes, we do like that. We like that very, very much. Okay, I'll drop the link in the chat if you would like to send this to every single person that you know in life. Then we can prove Galvatron wrong. Help me prove this is better than Ronnie Pickering, and I will give you cash.